When a person rapidly loses most thyroid gland function, some obvious and immediate symptoms develop, like severe fatigue and frequent exhaustion, depression and gloominess, frequent constipation, menstrual irregularities, especially heavy bleeding with periods, dry, coarse skin that is pale and itchy, puffiness of the face, especially in postmenopausal women, dry, coarse, thinning hair, also losing the outer third of your eyebrows, and intolerance to cold. If you have these symptoms, you may have full-blown hypothyroidism. I had all these symptoms, plus more. I'd like to share with you the most important formula I take for hypothyroidism, which contains a mixture of important minerals, herbs, and other supplements that is nourishing and healing for your thyroid. It's made by a company called BlueBonnet Nutrition. I have no financial ties to this company. I'm simply recommending it because it is one of the keys to my healing and continued thyroid health. It's BlueBonnet Thyroid Boost, and I usually purchase it online from vitacost.com, although it's also available on walmart.com. And there are also other stores where you can buy it at in person. There's a place called, it's called Amy's here in the Dallas area that sells it. Whole Foods might have it. It's quite hard to find, so I usually just get it online. Amazon does not even sell it, even though they do sell other BlueBonnet products. But Amazon also stopped selling NAC because of pressure from government organizations, so perhaps the reasons for both are similar. The dosage on the bottle is to take 2 capsules per day, as you can see on the label, if you're watching the video. I think this is too low for someone like me whose hypothyroidism is severe. I take triple this dose, once in the morning, once at midday, and once in the evening. I'll share why I came to this dosage amount in a future lesson, but the way I learned to practice herbalism is to self-dose, starting with a small dose. However, because I was in a very grave condition and feared that I could die when I got my hypothyroid attack, I did the opposite. I wanted to start with maximum dose recommended that I could find of each of these ingredients, which happens to be just about triple the serving size of this supplement. Now, I've tried to reduce my dosage, but I experienced that the severe hypothyroidism attacks come again when I do. They were so severe that I was bedridden and non-functioning for almost a week. Sometimes, if I accidentally miss a dose in the middle of the day, I can feel myself getting fatigued or unable to regulate temperature normally again. The supplement feeds my body exactly what I need, exactly what I love. Of course, that wasn't the only key to my healing, but I call it my secret weapon because it's one of the easiest, powerful ones to use when battling hypothyroidism. So I want to share this with you right away in case you'd like to do your own experimenting and research. In future lessons, I'll share more about the importance of each key ingredient in the formula and other weapons that I have in my arsenal that I use to battle hypothyroidism. I call it a battle because that's what it is. And in a battle, you have to use various tactics. In close combat, there are different weapons than when at a distance. And when you lose your weapons, you have to just fight with your bare hands. It's also not just about strength, but there's also a need for fearlessness and relentless pursuit of victory, especially if your life is truly in danger. Sometimes you can run away, and sometimes you are in a battle for life, and there's no running away. This is the case with many autoimmune disorders, inherited genetic issues, and life-threatening diseases such as cancer. Victory will not come merely because of one weapon in your hand. Victory will come through you. You must understand that your doctor, nurse, parent, spouse, etc. cannot fight your battle for you. Though they can help and support you, true healing comes from within. It comes from the wondrous immune system that the Creator gave you, and learning how it works, and how to nourish and use it to heal yourself, working with it instead of working against it by damaging it with a toxic lifestyle or toxic pharmaceutical drugs. So if you're interested in personal health coaching or becoming a certified holistic healer, I'd like to invite you to visit our website at arukah.com, arukah.com. Now, this lesson is a series on the Arukah method for hypothyroidism or holistic healing for hypothyroidism. So if you'd like to learn more about this, just visit arukah.com, arukah.com/hypothyroid. That's HYPOTHYROID to get all the lessons and resources for this wellness webinar, this holistic healing lesson. May the Creator continually grant you and your loved ones complete holistic health and healing of mind, body, and spirit, and may He use you to become an instrument of that health and healing. I'm Mayim Vega, your naturopathic herbalist and holistic life coach. Shalom.